Good evening. Anything that we discuss is going to be for educational purposes. Objective for making this video is to analyze Nifty options open interest data. We would be analyzing Nifty on multiple time frames and framing a view for tomorrow, 1st September. Apart from the index, I would also be discussing our stock watch list for tomorrow. So let's start by analyzing Nifty options open interest data. So for this weekly expiry series, which is expiring on 2nd September, if we see the overall open interest data, you will see that highest amount of open interest in puts is currently at 17,000 put strike, followed by 16,900 put strike. And if we see the calls, you will see that highest amount of open interest in calls is at 17,100 level, followed by 17,300 level call strike. So we are trading in a range of 17,300 to the upside, followed by 16,900 to the downside. And if we were to see the change in open interest data, what happened intraday, you will see that intraday in calls, highest amount of open interest addition happened at 17,300 call strike, and most of in the money call strikes like 16,500, 16,700, 16,800, 16,900, 17,000 and so on, they saw their open interest reduce. So it tells us that call option buyers, they book their profits, and call option writers, they book their losses, as all these strikes, they have become in the money. And if we see the puts, you will see that highest amount of open interest addition in puts happened at 17,100 put strike, followed by 17,000 put strike. So 17,000 is likely to act as a strong support for the index in this weekly expiry series. And you will see that out of the money puts like 16,400 put strike, 16,600 put strike, 16,700, 16,800 put strike, they saw their open interest reduce. So it tells us that put option buyers, they book their losses, and put option writers, they book their profits. If we analyze the index on multiple time frames, you will see on the monthly time frame, we are trading above the monthly open, and the monthly candle is under control of buyers. And on the weekly time frame, here you will see again market is under control of buyers as it is trading above the weekly open. And if we see the daily time frame, you will see that again on the daily time frame we are trading above the daily open of 16,947. So on all the time frames we had a situation what we call as full time frame continuity, that is on all the time frame, the monthly, the weekly as well as the daily, market was under control of buyers, as all these time frames were trading above their respective opens. So if we see the overall price structure, we have been making higher highs and higher low on the index. So there is no doubt that we are in an uptrend. However, a new monthly candle is going to start tomorrow, Wednesday, and from next week we would have a new multiple new time frames, that is a new monthly candle which would be opening on Wednesday, and on Monday we would have two new time frames also opening up, the weekly and the daily. So based on the price structure on the daily time frame, we get the following scenario for tomorrow. Above 17,132 we can trade towards 17,217 level and potentially 17,298 levels, and below 17,013 we can trade towards 16,915, 16,851 and potentially 16,770 level. For conservative traders, we should only look for buying opportunities above 17,132 level, and below 17,132 one should refrain from making any trades on the index. That would be a conservative traders. However, aggressive traders, they can also look for selling opportunities, however only below 17,013 levels and not before that. Now I would be discussing our stock watch list for tomorrow. The stocks that I have chosen, they have all formed an inside candlestick pattern on the daily time frame. So our first stock is Bharat Forge. We'll look for a buying opportunity above 769.5 levels in Bharat Forge, and here you will see that it is trading above its 5 and 20-day exponential moving averages, although it has formed a bearish crossover, but the price is currently trading above 5 and 20-day exponential moving average. So we'll look for a buying opportunity above 769.5. And aggressive traders, they can also look for selling opportunity below 746 levels. Our next stock is Sonacom. It's in an uptrend based on 5 and 20-day exponential moving averages. So we'll look for a buying opportunity only above 518.9 level. And aggressive traders, they can also look for selling opportunity below 496.3 level. Although it would be a contrarian trade, so it is best that position size should be relatively small. Our next stock is Jubilant Ingrea. So it is in an uptrend and we formed an inside candlestick. So we'll look for a buying opportunity above 768.9 level, and aggressive traders can also look for selling opportunity below 738.3 levels and keep position size low because it would be a contrarian trade if this inside candle was to break to the downside. And our final stock for tomorrow is Fortis. So it's in an uptrend based on 5 and 20-day exponential moving averages. So we'll look for a buying opportunity above 296.85 levels, and aggressive traders can also look for selling opportunity below 285.45 levels. And I like to remind you that I would be sharing a long short bias stock watch list late at night, probably before 10 p.m. So do check that out on my blog. Finally, before ending this video, I like to summarize that tomorrow above 17,132 level, we can potentially trade towards 17,217 levels. And we are broadly in a range of 17,300 to 16,900 on the index based on the overall open interest data. And the max pain for 2nd September weekly series is at 17,000 level. And our stock watch list comprises of inside candlestick pattern, and inside candles are formed whenever there is an equilibrium between both the buyers and the sellers, and we look to establish a position if either side of the range breaks. So our stocks are Fortis, Bharat Forge, Sonacom and Jubilant Ingrea. So all these stocks, they have formed an inside candle, and we'll look to establish a position if either side of the range breaks, and I've shared the potential entry level as well in the video. And I'd like to thank you all for watching this video. Do hit the like button, share this video and subscribe to Digital Trading Flow YouTube channel. Thank you.